It's Tuesday, and guess what? IGL is back. Hello, everyone. Hello to the millions and millions of potential viewers that aren't currently watching, but are probably watching this on repeat. It's great to be back. It's been too long. My name's Murray Sky, and welcome. Yes, it's IGL. It's back. I've missed it. It's been a few weeks since I've done a bit of casting, just purely because there hasn't been anything to cast, really, and nobody wanted to get me involved in any of the final games. So I just kind of sat on the sideline, watched a few matches, and it was pretty good. Saw some good matches. But this is the summer circuit. We are back, and tonight we were going to have 3 games. Unfortunately, the last game at 9 PM they had to pull out. Not a problem. We still got 2 epic games for you coming up, including a Rumble match. Now, I wasn't aware of this when it... I only found out when they booked me, and it was like, hold on a second. European Rumble? Why wasn't I told about this? So, yeah. Got a Rumble match. And I've got to admit, Rumble is one of those game modes where anything can happen. So, it's going to be a meme fest. An absolute cracker one to cast. I'm probably going to get the names of the power-ups wrong because I haven't quite got it cemented in my memory what they're called. But anyway, that's beside the point. That's the second game coming up. For the first game, though, we have the one and only FC Shamrock and Bob's Ramen. This is 2v2 Europe Tier 5. And as you can see, I don't know. I have no idea how these guys are going to perform because it's the first game of the summer circuit. So obviously, you know, everyone's starting afresh, which makes it quite exciting because on paper, everyone's got a chance. I did do a bit of a sneaky look, and Demo Linen, what was it he got? He got the brick wall trophy back in the spring circuit in a 3v3. So. Don't know, it could be the defensive anchor. Don't know, we'll see. I mean, to me, TTV and John seem like they're new players. The fact they haven't sorted out their profile badge, but we'll see on that one. However, on the other side, Shadow. Now, this is an interesting one because he finished second place in the winter circuit in the 2v2. So he could be potentially one to look out for. It's hard to say, really. But yeah, second place ain't too bad. That was the only trophy I could see on his profile, but it will be interesting to sort of see if he can keep up that form and bring it into the summer circuit. Who knows? I don't know. It's all a bit of a. We'll see what happens. We're currently just waiting for the teams to join in to the match, which I think I can see they are. And seeing as I've got no stats to comment on. We potentially sort of get right into this. So I'll just give the teams the heads up on good old Discord. Make sure I tell the right players to go. And if we cut over to the match itself, anytime now you should see the teams starting to join. Now, Tier 5. So we're looking at... if I remember correctly, this is sort of high plat area. So we're not expecting anything too crazy. It'd be amazing if we do. But yeah. First game of IGL. It's great to be back. So let's see how this goes. As you can see here. Now, oh, come on. I said this last circuit. The name choices of some of these players is it just makes this job so much more difficult. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to call Zed. I might just call him Zed, actually. He's got 2 Zs at the start here. Zed Mahood. Let's go with that. Thanks, man. I appreciate the long name. Anyway, to the game itself. As nobody taking the early advantage on this one, but certainly at this sort of level, I'm expecting a few goals to fly in. As obviously mistakes can and will happen at the lower levels. I could be wrong. It'd be amazing if this ends up in a 0-0 draw. But so far, neither team making the early advantage. And as soon as I say that, Demolinin, it's almost like he heard me say nobody's taking the advantage, and he said, nope, that's how you do it. So Demolinin taking Bob's Ramen 1-0 up. Just over 50 seconds gone on the clock. Still a long way to go. This is a best of 5. So essentially your first team to win 3 in the first week of a 6-week circuit. So even if either team were to lose this one, still all to play for. Lots of time to go. Anyway, Blank ET coming up on the right hand side. Nice demo there. Could fall nicely for Demolinen, just couldn't quite get the pace to get on the end of that one. As Samahood takes it out of Shamak's half. Good solid challenge there by Sadi. Demolinen's playing a nice pace again, and again nice challenge there by Sadi. Sends it into the corner as Blank ET getting a good 50 there, and I'm going to turn my notification off so I don't get any rogue sounds coming in as Sadi couldn't quite get on the end of that one. The net was beckoning, but he couldn't quite bring them level. But Samahood, great challenge, yes, off the post! And with the follow-up there! It was almost like, who was it, Blank, just caught a little bit napping, wasn't too sure what to do with that one as the ball got sent across the net. And Samahood was quick on that one to get onto the end of it. So that's a good follow-up play there, and we're back to 1-1. Just under 2 minutes gone. So as I said, you know, there's going to be goals in this one. Just probably both teams are maybe feeling the nerves a little bit. First game of the circuit as Demolinen trying to get it on top of his car for a nice little cheeky flip maybe. Couldn't quite get on the end of it as Samahood. Good challenge in the air there, sent into the corner, into the path of Sadid, and Demolinen! Oh, we've been there, done that. The backflip when you probably just wanted to do a bit of a double jump. And yeah, easy finish there in the end for Shamak. And from 1-0 down, they take the 1-goal advantage. As Sadid, good kick off there, but straight into the path of Blank, who sends it back into the middle. Nice touch into the corner there. Just needs to be a little bit quicker to follow up on that one, which he does. That's a good aerial challenge there, but couldn't quite get the connection on the side there. And it falls into the path of Demolinen, who... Nice little touch around Sadid, leaving it slightly open. And another great second touch there. Second or third, I can't quite tell which one it was, but he certainly made sure that was going to go in there. Good speed off the wall there. Just enough to put him in front of Samahood. And again, we're all square with half the game gone. Mahmood. Sorry, I do apologise. Mahmood. I'm just reading what you called yourself on the profile there. But my apologies, Mahmood. As Blank bring it upfield. Trying to get the 50 there with Mahmood, but I couldn't quite connect with it. As Demolinen, nice touch off the side there. Keeping up the pressure for Bob's Ramen here. It's a good thing he missed that. Leads into the path of Blank. He just hits the crossbar. But Demolinen comes in with the double. Well, I say double touch. It wasn't quite a double touch. But good read there by Demolinen. Beats both Sadid and Mahmood. And again, gives Bob Ramen the 1-goal advantage. And Bartman, this is tier 5 on this one. So, that's Mahmood! Couldn't quite get on to that one. Blank! Great save there, can Demolinen. Oh, instead he sends it into the corner. Didn't quite have the control to put it on net. But that's a great touch there by Sadid. Sends across the net, but Mahmood's nowhere to be seen. Unfortunate there for Shamak. They had the chance. Oh, dear! Oh, one for Potato League on that one. It's Demolinen. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't laugh, but it's happened to us all. As Demolinen just hopeful hit forward, and it just nasty touch off the top of Mahmood, who sends it over Sadid and into the net. That's unfortunate, but it gives Bob's Ramen the 2-goal advantage. But Shamak have certainly got it in them to bring this one back. Blank couldn't quite get on the end of that one, but Demolinen off the post. Oh, the net was Beckett was calling, and he couldn't quite connect to bring them to within 1 goal. Just under a minute left. They need to get a goal back soon. Otherwise, this could be a bit of a tough ask for them. As Blank couldn't quite get the aerial, leaving them exposed at the back there. Mahood sending upfield. Just needs to find a way past Blank. Seems to have done. Gonna. Oh, I was about to say it's going to drop nicely for Sadid, but Demolinen straight on that one. Nice touch over there by Blank. Playing it off the backboard. Into the path. Demolin, can he get on the end of it? No, it's a Mahood. Throws himself in front of that one. Sends the ball up into Bob's Rumman's half. Great demo there. Great defensive demo. Just takes off the pressure. And with 20 seconds to go, it's looking a tricky one here for Shamak. Unless they can get onto the end of this one. Mahood sends it over the bar. And Demolin misses that one. Sadid. Oh my word. They needed that one. And it didn't quite fall for them. They couldn't quite connect to get the finish on there. And there we have it. First game to not to Shamak. That would have been slightly awkward. First game to Bob's Ramen there. Great play though by both teams there. It's always going to be a tricky one. First game of a new circuit. Just to sort of find your rhythm and to get into this one. I've just seen the chat. I got an imposter teammate. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when you got me signed up for this one, this was just a genuine 2v2. There's no imposters on this one, but I don't know. Mahood could be sort of playing a different game. We'll find out in this second one, see if he can make up for that. Although it's just one of those touches, Demolinen, when he took it off the sidewall, it just fell on top of the car and could have gone anywhere, and unfortunately went into the back of the net. Own goal. So, yeah. Unfortunate. So, if you guys are listening, by all means, join the match. Get things going. It's in your hands now. Might just give him a little nudge on Discord whilst we're waiting for this one. But yeah, certainly, Shamak, it's an equal game at the moment. Nobody quite taking the running away with it. Yeah, there you go. They just need a little nudge from me in Discord. So here we go, second game. And as I was saying, yeah, both teams there seemed quite evenly matched, and I think it just came down to who had the lucky touch. Or luck of the draw, or whatever the saying is. I can't think. It's been a while since I've had to try and find a good metaphor, but on this one, certainly Shamak. Just if they can get the early goal, maybe it'll just give them a little bit of confidence. Shadow Dragon. Oh, we got a yes. So we got the sub in, which can be done in these series. You can sub in between games. That's absolutely fine. Mahood just taking it into the corner, just taking his time. This is good patient play, but slightly awkward touch there. Wasn't able to do much of that one. A Shadow Dragon now. Let's see what he can do. Ambitious? Ambitious. I don't know whether that was intentionally going for the ceiling shot or not. I didn't quite pan out for him as he comes up. Good 50 there. Gets the demo. Mahood! Oh my word, Blank! Blank had the open net as Mahood made a mistake on the line and just couldn't quite get a touch. And now Shamak keeping up the pressure. Great demo there by Mahood. He's left it 2v1. Oh, that's straight at Demolinen, and Shadow Dragon just needed to push up a little bit more there. He was just waiting a bit too far back, which means that Bob's Ramen are able to take up the other end of the court, and now the pressure's on Shamak. I say that, it's going a bit end-to-end at the moment. Oh, that was nearly a lucky top bins there. But Bob's Ramen, that was a good double save there. Don't know how much more luck it was than judgment, but it's kept them in at a 0-0. It's good end-to-end stuff here. Neither team quite able to get a hold of the game. With just under 2 minutes gone. It's Demolinen. Plays off the backboard into there, but Mahood's equal to that one. Sends it straight past Blank into the corner. Now can he follow up? Nope. Slightly awkward there, but Blank playing for the 50. It's a good 50 there. It's worked favourably for Bob's Ramen. Now Demolinen Slightly awkward touch there. It's just straight giving it straight back to Shamak. And Mahood off the back wall. Where's Shadow? Oh my. Oh, as Demolin just hits the post. And it just seems like Shadow's just playing a little bit too passively at the moment. Which is just causing it. As soon as Shamak get a chance, Bob's Ramen are able to get the save and then send it straight back up there. And we're past the halfway mark now, and it's 0-0, so bit of a contrast there to the first game. It all seems a bit nervy at the moment. No, neither team wanting to make that final push to get the goal, and just neither team able to get the last touch to send it into the net as well. It's all very nervy at the moment. This could go either way. This is great stuff for the viewer, though, I have to say. At 1 minute 50 on the clock. Who's going to crack first? Who's going to capitalise on the other team's mistake? It's Demolinen. Taking it into the corner. That's a good challenge there by Shadow. It's just applied pressure straight back onto Bob's Ramen. Awkward touch there by Blank. Great shot by Shadow. Off the crossbar to Mahood. He's hit the bar. But Shadow Dragon finally comes up the end of the field and gets the second touch. That's what he was lacking in the first two opportunities that he missed. But there he is, able to push up and just get that opening goal for Shamak. And with 1 minute 24 on the clock, Shamak have the upper hand. But there's still anything to play for in this one. Still plenty of time for Bob's Ramen to get into it. So it'll be interesting to see how Shamak handle this being in front. Handle the pressure is Mahood. Awkward touch in the corner there. Hasn't quite got it away from them. It's a good backboard clear there as Demolinen couldn't quite get the touch on that one. But straight into the path of Blank, who's able to ping it straight back up the end. Good 50 there by Blank, but landed awkwardly and couldn't keep up the pressure as Mahood playing off the side wall here. Straight into the path of Demolinen. This is slightly awkward for Shamak. They need to take it easy, which they have. Great patient play there by Mahood. And a nice touch off the side there. Keeps the pressure on for Shamak. As I'm starting to lose my voice and need a quick sip, so don't do anything too crazy just yet. There we go, Demolinen. Trying to play outfield for Blank, but he's couldn't quite get the power on that one. Good solid 50 there by both players, by Shadow and who was it? It wasn't Demolinen, it was Blank. And with 8 seconds to go, Bob's Ramen are going to have to find some way into it, but so slightly awkward touch there by Mahood. I was about to say they're going to have had to bit a stroke of luck, but fortunately that's fallen nicely for Shamak, and just like that they tie the series up at 1-1. Good play there, but in the end by Shamak, got the goal that they needed. And that's quite a surprise as well, just 1-0. But I think it was just a simple case of when a mistake was made on the defence for both teams, actually. Neither team could capitalise on it, and it just caused that slight bit of nervousness that just made it even more a pressure shot when that, another opportunity came up. So it'll be interesting to see whether they make another substitution on this one, or whether they're happy to play it as they've been playing. So we will see. But yeah, certainly again, good games by both teams then. Neither team quite sort of running away with this still. Here we go then, Demolinen. Nice touch off the side wall there. He's had a few good touches off the side so far as Blank. Nice touch, trying to go for the double. Couldn't quite make it. Mode left slightly awkward. But it's a good solid touch there by Shadow Dragon. Just able to get to 50. There's Mahood playing out the field, but that's gone straight into the path of Demolinen. And just there, he had acres of space. If he had just taken his time, not gone up for that one, he maybe could have set something up. But certainly we've all been guilty of that one and just been a little bit too impatient. Oh, Mahood, slight whiff on there. It's left the pressure on for Shadow. He's able to keep on the end of that one as Blank playing off the back wall there. Demolinen misread that one, but Mahood straight on that one. Can he get the touch into the middle? As Shadow's eagerly waiting to get on the end of that one, which he does. And that's more like it. In that second game, Shadow was just playing a little bit too far back, but that's what you need if you see your teammate up on the wall there with a potential pass into the middle of the field. Get on right on the end of that one, which he did, and it gives Shamak the early advantage. And I think this is the first time they've been ahead at this stage in the game. So a bit more time to sort of hold on to this one. I don't think we're going to end with another 1-0 victory. Certainly Bob's Ryman have the ability to come back and tie this one up. So far Shamak just keeping up a bit of pressure. As Mahood just got to be a little bit cautious on that one. He's being a little bit too passive, which is left Blank trying to get for the double off the back there, but didn't quite fall for him nicely as Shadow's able to clean up. But sending it straight into the path of Demolinen. Now Mahood, nice boom upfield. It's awkward for Blank. And he's lobbed in from his own half. Oh dear. Great boom up there by Mahood. Just left Blank a little bit flat-footed. And there we go, Shamak taking out the lead. But that's an awkward kick-off. I don't know if that was an intentional fake or not. Nearly worked out for Bob's Ramen, though. Nearly able to capitalise the Shadow. Trying to clear his lines. Went for the demo there, but missed Demolinen. Now Blank just a little bit caught up in the corner here as Mahood. It's good patient play there, but couldn't quite get the ball under control, and it's given Bob's Ramen a chance to try and create something here. It's Blank going up for the double, couldn't quite get it. Demolinen going for the shot, it's off the backboard. Mahood, that's slightly awkward, and Blank, oh, instead of turning, he just drove away. And he's just, oh, great save though on the line there by Blank. I was sure Shadow was going to bury that one to give him a 3-goal advantage, but no, Blank was equal to that one. Great save there. But Bob's Roman might be getting a little bit nervy here. They're going to have to find a goal soon though. It's Demolinen getting up to that one and playing it onto the right side of the field. He's going to follow this one. It's going to be 50 on the wall, but Mahood's quicker to that one, playing off the back wall, and there we go. Shadow just playing a little bit too far back in his own goal. But then, having said that, 2-0 up, you don't need to do any risky moves. Shadow, good 50 there, but Blank's equal to that one. It's falling nicely for Demolinen. Couldn't quite get the shot he wanted, but he's still got possession though. Awkward touch in the corner there is Blank. Probably didn't need to go for that one, but Mahood, he drove away from the ball. Oh, guys, you are making me nervous on this one. The slight double commits definitely leaves in twos. You do a double commit and it's almost game over. You leave your net exposed there, but they've managed to get away with that one. And Bob's Ramen, we're coming up to a minute left on the clock. They're going to have to find something soon. Demolinen trying to force that one across net. Couldn't quite get onto the end of it as Mahood goes up. Nice touch there. Oh, and I think that was Demolinen. Left the net empty. And Mahood is able to finish that one. And I think with a minute left, this is almost... yeah, I don't think Bob's Ramen are going to be able to do this one. Having said that, I've seen it happen before. Still plenty of time left in this one, but a good finish there by Mahood. Let's see, Blank going up the side on the right-hand side here. Playing it onto the path of the net. Slightly awkward there, but a good save in the end by Shadow. And they just need to keep possession here, Shamak. Instead, Mahood's trying to play off the back wall as Blank gets it over. Go over Shadow, leaving. Oh, the open net! That was the chance they needed there. He just couldn't quite get the angle to send it into the net. And we've come up to 20 seconds left here. Shamak sending the ball upfield, not allowing Bosram to keep up the pressure. 3-goal comeback in 10 seconds. Can it be done? I think if anything, Bob's Rum just needs to get a goal just so they can have a little bit of confidence going into the fourth game instead. Mahood playing off the back wall there. Nice touch there by Blank on the end. And there we have it, Shamak taking the 2-1 lead in the series here. And they held their nerve on that one. Took the early goal, kept it up, kept the clean sheet. And Bob's Ramen just weren't able to hit the open net or capitalise on any chances that came that way. It's unfortunate, but they're certainly not out of it. They won the first game, and they've shown that they can score goals as well. So it's everything to play for in this fourth game. As now it's going to be interesting though. Shamak 1 game away from a series victory to take the first win of the new circuit. Pressure's on them to hold it. Slightly glitchy kickoff there. I'm not sure that was me or not, but Sadi, who subbed in, I think, has he subbed in for Shadow? I didn't quite see it at the start there, but Sadi, nice touch off the back there, made it awkward for Blank, and he's able to get the finish on that one and send it home. Okay, so we got Mahood and we got Sadi in this one. Opening 2 players from the first game. And Shamak are taking the early lead, so certainly no signs of nerves here for Shamak, and it's all to play for now with Bob's Ramen. They're going to have to be a bit aggressive. They're going to have to take some chances, otherwise Shamak could end up walking away with this one. It's Demolinen, good clear on there, but it's falling into path of Mahood, but he's getting a good follow-up on that one. Demolinen just needs to take the ball under control, but Mahood, nice touch there off the backboard. But that's a good 50 there by Blank. And a nice stop there on the line by Sadi. And a nice cheeky boom upfield as well. It's left slightly awkward for Bob's Ramen, but Blank getting back to that one. But it's hit the corner wall. I was about to say he's landed nicely for Mahood, and it hasn't quite. And Blank. Oh, the slight whiff there. Oh, the nerve starting to creep into Bob's Ramen, as they need to find something to get themselves back into this game. Still lots of time left to do it though, so don't count them out yet. It's slightly awkward touch here by Blank, but it's falling nicely for him. Sends it into the middle of the field. Demolinen's up. Not going to quite connect on that one. And Sadid able to hit it upfield. Couldn't quite get some touch. Went for the cheeky demo to take the goalkeeper out, but didn't quite get the power he needed. As Demolinen, I think he was trying to go for the pass there after Blank. Didn't quite get the power on that one, and good solid 50 there by Mahood. Takes off some of the pressure for Shamak. Cheeky touch there by Sadi. Hasn't quite got the power to send it into the middle. It's a good defensive play here by Shamak, not allowing Bob's Ramen to get anything in this one. And Mahood is able to, after good solid defensive plays there, get on that one, and of course sends in the what a save. Come on guys, it's family game here. And now certainly Bob's Ramen have got it all to do now. 2-0 down, coming up to halfway point in the game. They're going to have to get a goal soon, otherwise this could be curtains for them. Blank sending it into the middle of the field. Demolinen, slightly hopeful aerial there. Didn't quite get the control he wanted, but Blank, nice touch over there. Mahood. Sadiq, good touch into the corner there. Just allowed them to settle themselves down a little bit more. Slight double commit there by Shamak. Blank's not able to capitalise, and instead has whiffed and sent the ball into the corner from Mahood, but guys, that's the wrong team. You're not supposed to hit each other. That's Demolinen back into the corner. Can he get the touch into the mid? Nice touch off the backboard there by Mahood. As Blank's trying to keep on that one. Good speed aerial there by Mahood. Sends it into past the D. Didn't quite have the control on that one. Could have fallen for Mahood. Instead, Demilinen's able to clear up on this one. And we've got a minute 45 left on the clock. Blank. Into the path of Demilinen. Good solid D there by Sadid. But it's not followed up by Mahood, who's making this a lot more awkward than it should be. I say that and he moves outfield and could have made it awkward for Bob's Roman, but instead Demilinen is coming up. Can this be the shot he wants? Didn't quite have the power to send that one past Mahood. And blank! The whiff! Oh! That was the... And there we go with a nice shot. That was the chance. Good save on the line there by Blank. Didn't quite fall for Steve, but they're keeping up the pressure, and that's good backball play there by Demilinen. He's able to send it off to the left-hand side, but Mahood's straight on that one, and he's definitely been a bit of a force to be reckoned with in this series so far. Blank. Slightly hopeful there on the left-hand side. Seemed like he wasn't quite sure whether he was going to go for the shot pass or just let it fall, and instead, awkward in the corner there by Demilinen. Slightly awkward touch, just lays it into the path of Mahood, and he's straight on that one. And with 40 seconds left, it almost seems like it's a bit too much now for Bob's Ramen. Still a chance. There's always a chance, but not if Sadiq can finish that one, and he's missed the open net. But it's falling nicely for them instead. And they're keeping up the pressure. Mahood going for a cheeky area off the side there. Didn't quite get the connection he wanted, and instead they're able to keep up the pressure though. This is awkward for Bob's Ramen. They just can't get out of their own half. And Sadi goes for I might say it was a bit of a pinch play. Not too sure how much they meant it, but it worked. And Sadi sends it home, and 4-0. 10 seconds left. I think that's going to be game, set, and match for Shamek. So that's well played by them. Unfortunate for Bob's Ramen, they didn't seem to just get anything in this game. And as soon as Shamak got that first goal, that was it. And there we go. Good game, guys. Good game. Unfortunate for Bob's Ramen and for FC Shamak. Congratulations, guys. Well played. And there we have it. First game of the new circuit, or certainly first game that I'm casting, goes to Shamak. And yes, you should be sorry for the toxic jokes, Mahood. No, as long as we all know this is all for fun. There's no room for toxicity here. But well played to both teams. Unfortunate again for Bob's Ramen, but congratulations to Shamak. And there we have it. Yeah, it doesn't help when you press the wrong button and you go to the wrong slide instead of going to the holding slide. But I just wanted to say, I've still got one game coming up, and this is going to be a crazy one. It's a European Rumble. You're probably going to hear me miscalling a heck of a lot of shots and power-ups and what have you, but it's always good fun to watch a crazy Rumble game. So, yeah, I'm just going to take a quick break. I'm going to get a glass of water because I stupidly forgot to have something by the side of me. But, yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly. Okay, guys, so I can still see like there's 4 viewers, which I gotta admit, watching a Be Right Back screen for that long, you guys are absolute legends. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the stream there because the Rumble match, unfortunately, slight miscommunication on times. It turns out we can't get the match scheduled for for now. And I also realised as well that I had my chat on sub only, which is really annoying. That happened because I turned into an affiliate and then I had the power, too much power, went to my head and forgot to click that button. Anyway, apologies if you guys have been waiting around. If you've sort of been watching, waiting for your team to start. It's not going to happen today. But I'll be back on Friday though to do some more IGL casting. Hopefully. No worries, Fenners. It happens when you have when you have different time zones, and you're not quite sure who's going to be in what country, when, where, and whatever. It happens. Oh well, never mind. Hopefully you guys can get me to cast another one, because I actually do really want to cast a Rumble match. That would just be awesome. So yeah, fingers crossed. Friday, both games on Fridays go ahead. If not, oh well. Thanks for sticking in. And yeah, good game though. It's good to be back in the IGL. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If any of you are still watching, watching that game. If not, it was probably the best game you've ever seen. So you missed out. But you have to tune in on Friday to watch again. Anyway, I'm going to call it because yeah, there's not going to be another game. Anyway, good fun. Good to be back. So that's it from me. Thank you and good night.